There's one reaction that allows these macros to build up and create a bigger polymer. This reaction is called dehydration. This is basically known as polymerization, also known as condensation. So this is just another synonym, but when you're reading the books, you may come across the word condensation reaction. This is the same exact thing, which means you are removing a water molecule, a proton, and a hydroxyl group being removed from different monomers, and you create the opportunity to form a covalent bond in a dimer. So this is an example of glucose plus glucose becomes maltose because you're removing and stripping off the proton from one side and the hydroxide from one side, and now you create a bond. And this is the power of add water versus when you remove water, you create bonds in the human body. So the opposing reaction to this, if you just take a look at the visual, and you can imagine, instead of now removing the water, you are just adding the water back in, right? So imagine you're taking this water molecule and you're dumping it back into that bond. So you strip the bond off, you allow one end to pick up and ionize with proton and one part to ionize with hydroxide ion. Then the covalent bond isn't broken because you're adding those two ions back in. So it's the reverse reaction. So what you get is dehydration, condensation is building up, and then you flip this reaction around. That's called hydrolysis.